Yo, 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 yo. Salve, pessoal. Vamos aqui pra uma... Deixa eu fazer uma situação aqui. Vamos aqui pra uma live meio que no improviso, porque eu não configurei nada praticamente. Eu formatei o PC, então tá tudo sem configuração, né? Deixa eu aumentar um pouco a gama aqui. Tá tudo sem configuração, tá tudo sem nada. Mas bora que bora, eu queria fazer essa livezinha aqui, porque eu tô, mano, muito assim no Kingdom Come. Então eu queria fazer essa livezinha aqui pra, né, ficar na boa, né? E tipo assim, desculpa o microfone aí tá meio troncheira, né? A coisa toda tá meio troncha. Mas vamos que bora, mano. Eu queria muito fazer esse vídeo aqui, essa live aqui, pra jogar o Kingdom Come, né? E pô, desenrolar, né? Porque faz um tempo que eu não faço live, principalmente Kingdom Come, né? Que eu tô jogando aqui bem no my pace, né? Bem tranquilinho, bem na minha paz, tá ligado? Jogando bastantinho até. E então vamos lá, né? Vamos falar com... Aqui.
Jesus,
I found those bands.
I'm glad to hear it.
If you don't believe me, I can take you to the...
All right, I'll take your word for it. Ginger's hiding out in a ruined hut not far from here. You go north along the road to Ujits until you see a path to the right that leads to a spring. There's an overgrown path from there that'll lead you to where Ginger is. But it's easy to miss it.
Thank you.
Take care now.
Então, entendi mais ou menos aqui. Encontre o Ruivo, né? Eu tenho que vir aqui até o Ruivo, atrás aqui. Então eu tenho que ir até onde é que tá esse Ruivo aí, mano. Encontrar ele e abençoar ele com a minha espada. Eu tô ligado que lá na cidade principal, lá em Hedgig, sei lá como é que fala. Lá tem uma situação. Tô ligado que lá tem uma situação que eu devia ter pegado umas armaduras boladas lá. Mas eu não peguei. Mas eu não peguei. Tá, o meu mano Ruivo tá aqui. Vamos cá.
Jesus, you've led me a merry dance.
What do you want from me?
I want to ask you a couple of questions. Why did you run off like that? Where are your cronies? And why did you kill that bandit?
What?
Right, one thing at a time. Why did you run off in such a hurry?
Because I was afraid they'd come back and kill me.
Who?
Those bandits, of course.
To get revenge on you for killing their mate?
Killing? Me? I never killed anyone. God is my witness.
I'm looking for your friends. Where are they?
The charcoal burners? They're over at the...
To hell with the charcoal burners. Where are your bandit mates?
They're not my mates. They nearly killed me. I recognized one of them, so I thought they'd come back and...
Recognized? Who was it? Talk!
I don't know his name, only that he's from Ujits and he has a limp.
What can you tell me about him? How do you know him?
I saw him a few times in the tavern in Ujits, playing dice and boozing.
And?
I know he lives in a house on the edge of the village, but that's all I know. I never talked to him.
Why did you kill that bandit?
What? Bandit? I never killed anyone.
This is yours, isn't it? I pulled it from the belly of a dead bandit near the stud farm.
That is mine, but I didn't stab him. That fellow took it from me.
What fellow?
I don't know his name, but he's from Ujits, and he has a limp.
He limps and he's from Ujits. That's not much to go on, but I suppose it'll have to do.
It's all I know. I never talked to him.
And now tell me and don't leave any...
That's quite...
Don't worry, I won't get bored.
All right. I woke up in the middle of the night because I needed to go for a piss. So I went out into the dark, same as usual, only Only there was something there that shouldn't have been. At first I thought it was just a trick of the light, but it wasn't. Then it was too late. They went past, and I thought they must be horse thieves. I would have yelled, only I was afraid they'd kill me. So I waited until they were out of sight, and I started to sneak away. But then...
Then the slaughtering started.
Yes. I thought they'd steal the horses and ride off. That would be bad enough, but then all the killing started and flames everywhere. It was terrible, like hell itself.
And then?
It seemed some of them didn't like it either. They started squabbling among themselves, and some of them started running back where they came from, right towards me. And I had that thing in my hand, the hoof pick.
So you stabbed the first one in the belly?
No. He ran right into me. He was running fast for a fellow with a limp. He pushed me aside and I fell on the ground. Then he told me I'd better lie low if I vanished. I did what he said and hid. Then the rest of the gang ran past.
And then?
Then I waited in case that limping one from Ujits came back. I didn't dare come out until I was sure. I think it was almost light.
What about the others? Was there anything you noticed about them?
I don't know. There might have been maybe 8 of them, and 2 of them were really...
Do you know what they argued about?
I didn't hear everything, but I reckon some of them were only there to steal, and what...
That sounds terrible.
If only I yet...
If you had, you'd most likely be dead.
But still...
There was nothing you could... That's all. And now and you don't have to tell...
I only...
What else do you know?
Nothing.
I've heard everything I need.
Wait! What about me? I'd like to go back to the stud farm, but those cut...
They're out of the way. I ran into them on my travels.
Really?
What?
I'm afraid to go back to the farm. I ran away.
Just try, and you'll see whether they drive you away or not. But if you explain it to them, they're sure to
I suppose...
Tá, eu vou reiniciar o bagulho aqui porque, nossa, a atualidade tá tenebrosa.